Here are the tests on my 1964 Gerber Mount Vernon. I tried removing the seat before the video, but I had to just unscrew it from the hinges because I could not get it off. It's actually a Bemis Stay Tight, and they should have called it a Bemis Stay So Darn Tight You Can't Remove It to Save Your Life, because that's what it is. I just have it on the corky flapper here because I have no idea what the original would have been like. There's a mosquito. And the fill valve is trustworthy old Fluidmaster 200A. I replaced this 11-year-old 400A over here because it didn't shut off, it filled slowly, and it sounded like the flute from the Grubhub delivery dance. So, yeah, as you can see, it's set to the water line in here. So, let's give this a flush and do the tests. I really love the flush. One thing I did notice is that it appears the siphon jet points that way. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Rewind the video if you want. But I'm just going to test it like I normally would. I don't know if this is a defect or not, but it's the only one I have. So let's see if it can take a washcloth. But I have to wait for the tank to fill first. The tank is just about full, so let's see if it can take a washcloth. I don't actually have it set to the water line. Forgot to add water to the bowl, but that shouldn't matter. Huh. It's stuck on a barb. I'd give that a perfect pass. Barbs don't count. So this time let's add some water to the bowl. And now let's try a grocery bag. I just wish trustworthy old Fluidmaster was a little bit faster. I'll be right back. The tank is full, so let's see how it does on a grocery bag. It'll pass if it doesn't get stuck on the barb. Did perfectly. Let's try them together. For some reason the bowl is actually full to the water line. Don't know why it's like that. I guess the flush was a little longer this time. Somehow. So, I'll be right back when the tank is full. I have to set the phone down this time so I can jump around like a clown to keep the mosquitoes off of me. Alright, so that should be good. Now let's see how it does on a washcloth and grocery bag together. There is a slight hesitation, but no stopping it. That's a definite pass. Now let's try a dish towel. I think it's going to pass this too. Typically when they pass the washcloth and the grocery bag together, they'll pass the dish towel with no problem. Once again, I'll be back when the tank is full. The tank is just about full. And there's the mosquito I swatted in the beginning, just floating around there. So let's see how it does on a dish towel. I wouldn't call it perfect, but that did great. One issue I see with toilets and this particular dish towel is that they tend to take it before the water fills up all the way to create the siphon, so they tend to clog easier on it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just heavier, but let's try some dirt. I'm going to add some water. And I'll be right back when the tank is full. Now I'll go pacing around the patio while this fills up so I don't get eaten alive by the mosquitoes. The tank should be full by the time I'm finished spreading the dirt around. That's odd, it's not sticking. It's acting like it's new when it's almost 66 years old. Actually, what month was this made? September. Yeah, that's 66. So, I think it'll probably leave a little behind in the bowl. Maybe a slight bit from lack of bowl rinse in some places. But overall, I think it'll do pretty well. Let's see. It did perfectly, or no, not quite perfectly, just occasional little specks, but it did extremely well removing it from the bowl. Unfortunately, the bowl rinse leaves a lot to be desired. Just in the front, I guess. Yeah, besides that little spot there and all this grime in the front, it did pretty well. That's about it for these tests. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video. And for the future, I will not be doing any more videos at night because it is way too mosquito-y outside. I don't know if mosquito-y is a word, I guess buggy would be the proper word for it.